Hi everyone, you're welcome to my channel, and it's going to be a quick one on the making of this kind of ruffle as seen on the thumbnail. So you're going to get your fabric. Here I'm going to fold it into two because I want to cut two circles. Then you fold it as though you want to cut a full circle flare, just like this, and you fold it again. Then from the tip, depending on how big you want your flounce to be, here I'm making use of 2.5, but you can use up to 4 inches. I'm just doing it on a small scale. So, but you're going to use more than this, and you mark it just as you see me do. You follow there, you mark whatever measurement you're working with, and then you cut it out. All right, you're going to do this in many places because you want to get to as much circles as possible. Then you start folding it this way. I'm not going to do more of talking, just follow what I'm doing.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher.
So this is one of the methods, and one thing I'm doing is, as I'm folding this circle and putting it, if just what I'm showing you now, I'll check to see that the previous one, to see the shape. So the previous one is on a fold, and this one now will not be on a fold.
From the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild.
So you're going to create this in many places. All right, this is another method you can do it. You can just place all of them. All right, I'm showing it here very well. If I'm placing, I'll check how the shape of the previous one. If it is on a fold, then I'll make this one not to be on a fold. So you're going to put everything together and you will sew it depending on the texture of your fabric. If your fabric is hard, like if it is thick, this will be a difficult one. So you choose the other method.
As the afternoon, we lay awake in bed.
So I'm tacking everything together. Just create it in many places. And when you are done, this is how it will look like. You just use your hand and spread it. So whether you are tacking it on the sleeve, this is how you're going to create it. You just tack it on your sleeve in many places. If whatever you want to embellish, you tack it, shift it, bring another one, and you tack. It will create a beautiful flounce. But the tip, around the edges, you're going to serge it, you're going to weave it, or whatever you want to do. You can use your fishing throat line to just create something there. All right, I hope this is as simple as it is. Then while I was doing this flounce, I just love how it looked like, and another idea came to my mind. So this is what I'm executing here, and in this one I'm actually using the 2.5 inches. So I've created the circle in many places, and this is my wording to achieve thickness. Just follow what I'm doing. I'll iron the wording on one side and place it right side to right side. Sew the sides around, leaving a space where I can turn it out. Then I have a long strip of fabric, and this is measuring 2 inches width. The length is 32 inches. Yeah, I actually use 32 inches at the end of the day. So you're going to fold it on the wrong side, and then you sew downwards. You sew it. All right, then you will use your pin, fasten it on one side. We're going to use it to turn this inside out. Just follow what I'm doing.
And we'll stay young forever. We'll never have regrets.
Okay, I've sewn this, and I'm going to turn it from there, bring it out.
We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky.
Then this opening part, I will just put it inwards and top stitch. Just put it in, hide the seam, and you top stitch. And this is what I have even after ironing it. So this will be our base. Then for this long strip, that's the side with the sewing with the seam. I will put it in the middle. It will be on the middle, okay? And I'll iron this way. Then on the edges, just follow what I'm doing. I'm pushing the raw edge inside, and I'm going to top stitch. Do the same thing for the other side. And after that, I'll find the middle And the part without the seam will face the base. That's the knit part. This is the part that will be seen. Then you're going to sew just as I'm showing you from one part to the other. So this is what we have after sewing. And I tried it out first to see how it looked like, and it came out beautifully. Okay, so this is me checking the first one. Don't mind me, I was just enjoying myself, used it as earring. Okay, so if you want to go further, then this one again, you're going to tack it on the base either with your thread and needle or with your sewing machine. Just tack it. Then the edges, I'm going to weave it. I'm going to weave it. All right. But if you have a fabric that does not fray, just like this poly material, you can fold it, use your, create the circle using your pinking shear scissors that will give you an already made design. You see the zigzag design. So you don't need to weave anything. And this is what I have. I'm loving it already. So these are just little things that spice up a simple outfit. Okay, I hope you recreate these. See you in my next one. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.